You were sitting at the checkout screen and there it is, that tiny mocking box labeled promo code. We all do it. We open 5 new tabs. We search for a deal that actually works. We end up with 10 expired codes and a massive headache. Lately, this tool called Coupert has been popping up everywhere, promising to end that cycle forever. It is a browser extension that basically does the dirty work for you. You do not hunt. So the code. The tool hunts for you. It covers over 200,000 different stores. That is a massive number when you think about how many random things we buy online. The success rate for finding a working code is hovering around 70%. That is actually quite high for this kind of software. Usually, these things are hit or miss. Mostly miss. But here, the delivery seems consistent. You hit checkout. The extension wakes up. It starts cycling through every known combination. Watching the price drop in real time feels like a small victory against the system. It is a dopamine hit. Then there is the cashback side of the equation. This is where things get a bit more complicated and honestly a bit messy. They promise real money through PayPal or gift cards instead of those useless loyalty points. Those points just sit in an account until they expire. Nobody wants that. This part is a massive draw because everyone wants actual cash in their pocket. It feels like getting paid to shop. However, you have to be careful. A lot of people are running into a wall where their accounts get flagged for suspicious activity. This happens without any real explanation. It is a closed-door policy. If your account gets locked, you are basically out of luck. The support response can be pretty vague. It is a black box. You send an email and get a canned response back. There is also a major catch that most people miss in the fine print. You cannot just buy something and expect the money to appear. You have to manually click an activation button in the extension before you complete the transaction. If you forget that one step, the purchase does not track. You get nothing. It is a classic move that catches a lot of casual shoppers off guard. It is the #1 reason people get frustrated with these apps. From a privacy standpoint, the tool has to read the page you are on to find the checkout fields. That is just how the technology functions. They claim they do not sell your browsing history for ads. They say they do not touch your financial details. That is a relief. But you are still letting a third party watch your shopping habit. If you are just using it to snag a discount and stop the endless tab hunting, it is a fantastic free utility. It stays quiet until you need it. But if you are planning to treat that cash back like a reliable income stream, you need to lower those expectations. The tracking can be finicky. The suspension patterns are a real concern. Treat it like a fun bonus. If the money shows up, that is great. If not, at least you saved $5 on your sneakers without having to dig through a shady forum for a code that died 3 years ago. The truth is that these tools are rarely as perfect as the ads make them seem. They still have a place in the digital toolkit if you know where the traps are hidden. Just keep your eyes open. Always remember to click that activation button before you pay.